My name is Crazy Horse Agwala Chief Tushunka Utko. Celebrated for my ferocity in battle, I was recognized among my own people as a visionary leader committed to preserving the traditions and values of the Lakota way of life. Even as a young man, I was a legendary warrior. I stole horses from the Crow Indians before I was 13 and led my first war party before turning 20. I fought in the 1865-68 war led by the Oglala Chief Red Cloud against American settlers in Wyoming and played a key role in destroying William J. Fetterman's brigade at Fort Phil Kearny in 1867. When the War Department ordered all Lakota bands onto their reservations in 1876, I became a leader of the resistance. Closely allied to the Cheyenne, through my first marriage to a Cheyenne woman, I gathered a force of 1,200 Oglala and Cheyenne at my village and turned back General George Crook on June 17, 1876, as Crook tried to advance up Rosebud Creek toward Sitting Bull's encampment on the Little Bighorn. After this victory, I joined forces with Sitting Bull and on June 25 led my band in the counterattack that destroyed Custer's 7th Cavalry, flanking the Americans from the north and west as Unkapa warriors led by Chief Gall charged from the south and east. Following the Lakota victory at the Little Bighorn, Sitting Bull and Gall retreated to Canada, but I remained to battle General Nelson Miles as he pursued the Lakota and their allies relentlessly throughout the winter of 1876-77. This constant military harassment and the decline of the buffalo population eventually forced me to surrender on May 6, 1877. Except for Gall and Sitting Bull, I was the last important chief to yield. Even in defeat, I remained an independent spirit, and in September 1877, when I left the reservation without authorization to take my sick wife to her parents, General George Crook ordered me arrested, fearing that I was plotting a return to battle. I did not resist arrest at first, but when I realized that I was being led to a guardhouse, I began to struggle, and while my arms were held by one of the arresting officers, a soldier ran me through with a bayonet. At my death, paint my body with red paint and plunge it into fresh water to be restored back to life, otherwise my bones will be turned into stone and my joints into flint in my grave, but my spirit will rise. But when I was killed, the warriors were in such a condition of extreme mourning that no one remembered my request. So here I am today, bones of stone and joints of flint.